Hi guys, and welcome to my 100% journey in Redfall, and boy was it a journey. So as some of you are aware, on the first video I ever made, we'd already started Redfall, and we were coming up close to transitioning to Burial Point, which is the second map, but there were still a few things to finish off. So basically, in this video, what we're going to do is start off continuing the main story, any possible missable achievements on the way, and in the second part of Burial I shall try and get a lot of the collectibles done as well, because if you're not aware, once you transition from one map to do that, you cannot return. You have to start a new game. Don't ask me why, just something that they thought was clever at the time, but really it's not. So yeah, let's get into it.
Researcher until she gave up everything.
Last time I'll last nicely.
We got the key. We'll figure out what to do with it back at the Maritime Center.
And there we go guys, destroy a blood bag without triggering it to explode. Spit take. Destroy a death mist spewer. There's 2 visible achievements so far.
You won't be taking advantage of anyone else
There we go.
ever
So,
again.
this is golden. Destroy Miss Whisper.
Thank you so much. I
There
appreciate
we go guys. Good
it.
Samaritan.
You took what was in storage.
All the
I don't
side
need
missions
it
in the
anymore.
Burial Point.
Got my little fella here with his friends now. Oh, couldn't be.
Here comes the heat. Pathetic little man.
Nice. So 10G bell ringer. Destroy bloody top.
Proof the gate door. Things are gonna get weird.
There we go. Say goodbye Joe.
Ow!
Kill Joe Creelman.
No! Charles! Elias! Elias! I've done nothing wrong!
There we go guys. Good morning. Destroy the black sun. Right
called
guys,
me a
complete
savior,
all of the main missions in
but
Burial
that's
Point.
not what I was. I was just a woman with a...
Now guys, earlier I said going through Burial Point, doing the missions and the missable achievements, that I would do the collectibles at the same time. Well, I decided not to do that, as I was going to have to play through the game again, so I thought I would just start from the first map and follow through. As I collected all the collectibles in the first area, I got to the second to last mission and the game froze. Now there was nothing I could do about this. I tried deleting the save, nothing happened. I tried restarting the game, restarting the Xbox, nothing happened. So I lost all that work for 2 to 3 hours, and I lost all them collectibles to only have to start again. And this is what continues of this awful journey of Redfall. Right guys, so with the main story done now, I've got to go back through and get some of the missable achievements I didn't collect when I first played the game.
I talked to him when I planned the evacuation.
So if we just have a little look what's through, there's quite a few that I've missed. So complete neighbourhoods in Redfall, which needs to be done. Complete all neighbourhoods in Burial Point, which I thought I'd done, but it didn't pop. And then there's the Layla Trust, Devinda, Jacob, Remy, and all the collectibles. Destroy the Wailing Shadow, complete the Metamorphosis, reach a landing site before the supplies land, disable foghorns before going to the Tempest during Fall Like Lightning, reach the end of infiltration mission, pass during one of us, break infiltration during one of us, and that is the mission one of us, I believe, where we can have 3 alternative endings, so those are the 2 there. Never get the psychic woods without going through the wrong door, and go through the wrong door at least 3 times. Kill the harvestman during the festival, which I didn't see. Enter Belware's Stronghold via the bootlegger tunnel, which I know where that is. Take the survivor tips to trickwayers. Read Nurse Transmother's dedication in his birdwatching book, which I could have done on the last playthrough but missed it. And reach the highest trust with 3 of the heroes at once, which I believe is co-op. So yep, that's what's left to do, so let's get into it. Nice. Reach a landing site before the supplies land. It's another missable achievement. Just a heads up, if you do miss that, you can actually dashboard it, and you can start again. Right, so for the missable achievement of the mission Fall Like Lightning, ask not what whom the horn blows. All we need to do is go to the lighthouse and switch off these 2 switches,
That
and
should
that
keep them
should.
from calling in more freaks.
Yep. So ask not what for whom the horns blow. Disable foghorns who will go into the Tempest during Fall Like Lightning.
Got him, Bribon.
There we go. Start on the beat. Complete metamorphosis with the vampire being nourished. There we go. Dexterity save. Take the survival tips without triggering any tripwires, and that is also a missable achievement.
We got him.
As it does, cry on the door, 10 game score, destroy the Wailing Shadow, which is also miscellaneous. And there we go, guys. Block party. Complete all neighbourhoods in Redfall Commons. There we go, guys. Nice try. Go to the wrong door at least 3 times in the Psychic Woods. Right, so for the missable achievement Run Runner, this is the area that you need to be before you start. When you start the mission, don't go straight to the area that it tells you to. If you just pop yourself down to this area, it's the old bootleg tunnel. And then there's a turret here, so if you just destroy that, and then you've got these which you could shoot, or you could hack if you've got one. Yep, so if you just hack the bottom one, follow it through, smash its way through this. Give it these 2 vampires here.
I know you're here. You will not see the sun again.
All clear.
There's actually a grave lock just here.
She saw me as a knot to pick at. The problem she thought she could solve. Just like everyone else who came to
Follow
her.
it round.
Just like everyone else she lied to.
Just to the top of here. Going to be starting the mission. But as you've gone through the bootleg tunnel, this is where the achievement will pop. Right, so this should be the last and final grave lock, and we'll find out now when we pick it up.
The ones who suffer most. The ones who carry
Thank
their
you, that
sins.
35 gamer score,
They're
collect
happy
all the
to
grave
do it.
locks. That was such
want
a
to do
grind,
it.
I'm so glad it popped.
Here we go. Belly of the beast.
And there we go. So anyway, I started blasting. Break infiltration during one of us by shooting a friendly. There we go. Neighbourhood watch. 35 gamer score. People neighbourhoods in burial. Right, so this achievement is for completing Lawrence Tran, I believe his name.
I mean,
Lawrence
thank you.
Tran's side
Yes.
mission. Which is
My
to go
mother
and get his
took
bird
notes.
book.
It has a list of all the
So,
birds we spotted on Redfall.
Pretty much, when you've picked it up and you've followed the side mission, just drop it there.
Scarlet tanagers, red-winged, right.
Which that's-
That's. I can't believe I did that. I just ran out there and I helped her.
Just let him roll on a bit.
We saved her and her baby.
Do the read.
That's. Wow. Wow.
There you go. Curious Finch, 10 gamer score. Reading there's Tran's mother's dedication in his bird watching book. So yeah, once you've done that, talk to him, let him rabble on about what he needs to do, and then at the end of it, just click on it again, and that's when the achievement pops when you read it again. That is also missable. Right, so the achievement I'm going for at the minute is to kill the harvest moon. That's the mission, the festival. So I've just gone round, I've killed everybody apart from the enemies that are literally with the red line. I don't really know what the name is. And I couldn't find him, so I thought, well, I'll shoot him and see what happens, and then he appears. So, for the mystical achievement is, the best thing to do is just kill him. And then just get him out. Right, there we go, harvest end. kill the
Cast those
harvestmen
down
during
and
the
dusted.
festivals. Right, so the vampire channelers are what? There's about 4 or 5 of them around here channeling the door. Just kill one of them and he should appear then. Right guys, so for this achievement it's called the right way, and it's just basically going through the doors and not picking up any wrong doors. So when you come to the door you'll see a red glow around the door that you need to go through, and the opposite is blue, and the same over to this one here, that's also blue. These will, I'm sure these differ depending on your playthrough, but we're just going to go through the ones with red. So going through the door, if you go in, kill the vampires and turn right, you'll find the other 3 doors, which is the red one, this one, you need to go through there. Right, so pop yourself through the second door. As you come into there, there'll be maybe 1 or 2 vampires and also an angler, so just be wary of that. Run up to the top and you'll find the ghostly key, and then that will allow you to open the door that you see as soon as you come through. That's red as well. There.
Is this our time?
And then just follow this path to the other door.
Pathetic. Pray.
So that'll be your 4th door and exit. And there we go. Right this way. Navigate through Psychic Woods without going through the wrong door. Now just a tip, as you can see there, that popped before we actually loaded into this area. If you dashboard very quickly, you can go through it again and go through the blue doors, which will give you the opposite achievement that you also need to collect. Right guys, so putting this blood offering in this bird bath, something like that, should be my final mission achievement.
Lower the door!
There we go. Bloody initiate. Reach the end of the infiltration mission path during one of us. Right, so with all the main story done, collectibles, missable achievements, all that's left to do now is co-op. And I'm going to be completely honest, I did cheese this. I got a second Xbox, my son, and put him in the red mist, and every time he went down I kept reviving him just to get the trust levels up to where they needed to be. But this achievement on screen at the moment is the one where you need to get all characters in the same game up to level 4 at the maximum trust level. Now this achievement alone took me over 10 hours. As I got my screen up to level 3 and maxed out, I then realised I had to do my son's maxed out, and then my other son, he had to max his out as well. So this achievement isn't as simple as it seems, and I know I cheesed it, and I also did the single ones where you do one or the other to get like 2 people up to the highest level. They literally took me an hour and a half a piece as well, and there's 4 of them. Now these achievements are a nightmare where there's not even a matchmaking. I don't know why they were put in. You can't even, get in with randoms to try and see if they can get this done with you. It's just the same as going into McDonald's and ordering a cheeseburger with no cheese. It just doesn't make any sense. But anyway, after countless hours, I've actually got them, and let's just see how it all happened. Oh, and also, as I knew this wasn't going to be end of Redfall, this achievement decided not to pop on screen either. Came up on my phone, but it didn't come up on screen. So yeah, thanks Redfall. So right guys, I hope you enjoyed that journey, because I didn't. But I'm not going to scrutinise the game as bad as it was when it first got released. They've done many fixes, many updates, and I enjoyed the art style. I thought it was really cool. I really did enjoy it. I liked the story. I liked the world. I liked to explore. I liked to, just to see what was at this area or that area, and it just wanted me to go and over and have a look. I liked the gunplay. I felt they could have been a bit more stronger. Sometimes the sound was a bit more meaty than the actual punch. But all in all, certain aspects of the game I really enjoyed. Now, if you're going to pick this up, crack on with your mates, you know, and have a good time. It's a laugh. It's real good. But if you're going for the 100% and all the achievements, my heart goes out to you, because it is a nightmare. But all I'm going to say to you is, good luck if that's what you're going for. And yeah, guys, if you like the video, give it a like. And if you could subscribe, that'd be great. And I'll catch you in the next one.